as we get ready to start the fourth and barring overtime final period of this one. It has really turned into a low-scoring physical battle after we had a wide-open skating battle in the first half. We'll see if the men can now generate some offense. And right away, the Nevada Hot Dice counter with their two best jammers, Jason McDaniel and Micah Martin. Martin goes down from a big elbow for Posse Chalene. Chalene was very quiet in that first half, but he's making a big statement right now as he also drops Jason McDaniel. Posse Chalene now coming up very quickly, closing on the pack. Mark Weber back to try and block him out. Does a good job of slowing him down. Alert play by Posse Chalene. Saw Jason McDaniel catching up. He dispatched him. Now he returns his sights on Mark Weber. And you see Captain Richard Brown also rotate to the back of the pack to try and prevent Chalene from getting by him. Captain America, Bill Parker, absolutely levels Mark Weber. Chalene goes by him, goes by Richard Brown, and puts 2 points on the board to tie this game up at 16.
And Captain America, Bill Parker, was standing over Weber. You talk about Weber rolling them bones with a Captain America from Bill Parker to Mark Weber. May have almost broken some bones as Mark Weber goes down, but that is pretty much true to form for Captain America, Bill Parker. He doesn't say too much. He just gets it done with power, and right there for Mark Weber, it got ugly.
Well, right off the bat, the Florida Sundogs in their very first jam of this fourth period equal the total output of the Sundog women throughout the entire third period. And that's P.J. Rossi breaking out for the Nevada Hot Dice. They have held the lead for quite a while, and it's up to Rossi. Looks like he had a skate problem. It almost looked like one of his wheels locked for a second, and just that pause allowed number 11 for the Florida Sundogs, Jonathan Russell, to catch up. But you see Richard Brown handling Russell with no problem. Meanwhile, P.J. Rossi is having his own problems trying to get by Tom Smith. Sean Marshall drops back. Mark Weber takes out Marshall. You see Rossi cut off the jam. But he picked up 1 point, and there's Richard Brown at it again.
Well, he's doing it again, Ken. I can't believe that somebody here in the World Skating League isn't telling Richard Brown that he has to stop doing these knee-jerk things he does to some of these players. And Bill Parker is giving him a little bit of maybe that message right now. But I have to question, where in the heck has Sam the Flame Martin been today, Ken? We've seen Micah Martin get out to a great job. And with the addition and return of Jason McDaniel, things like this, they need Sam the Flame Martin to step up. He has to be a disappointment for the Florida Sundogs.
You would have to wonder if perhaps Martin may have some kind of injury we don't know about, because no one has ever questioned the heart of Sam the Flame Martin. At any rate, it's like two totally different games here. Buddy Atkinson, first half, speed, finesse, a lot of offense. Second half, physical, low scoring. Who does the matchup favor?
I'm going to go with the Dogs, and I'll tell you why. I think Barker brings the physical to this team, and he lights everybody up. So I'm going with the Dogs.
Posse Chalene getting very physical, took out both Jason McDaniel and Micah Martin, but then he got tangled up in the pack and allowed Martin and McDaniel, who got up first, to break away. And now the Dice duo close on the back. It's a 1-point game as we're winding down midway through this fourth period. A great opportunity for Martin and McDaniel, but they've run right into Captain America, Bill Barker. Barker, though, needs some help. You see Posse Chalene decided not even to try and give chase, trying to stay in the pack and hopefully prevent Martin and McDaniel from going by. Oh, Mark Weber rolled their bones over Captain America, returns the favor, and both McDaniel and Micah Martin go by and each pick up a point.
And little Richard Brown does it again, kid. He goes right after Bill Parker. We saw Bill Parker get the best of little Richard Brown, and as an adoring Mark D'Amato looks on. You said it earlier in the game, what the heck is he doing? And Mark Weber returning the favor to Bill Parker. And last but not least, a little insult to injury from little Richard Brown to the knee, which seems to be his favorite body part of his opponent, of Bill Parker, as he goes off injured.
You've got to wonder where Commissioner Jerry Seltzer is in all this. At any rate, we've got a 3-point game. And once again, what is becoming the rule rather than the exception, the Hot Dice skating shorthanded. Richard Brown once again in the penalty box for his actions taken against Captain America, Bill Parker.
Well, and I got a question, Ken. What is Richard Brown doing? If you're an NFL team, you take a roughing the passer penalty in the first quarter, not in the fourth quarter. If he's trying to set a precedent with 2 jams left, maybe he should be in the penalty box this late in the game, Ken.
But you're giving him credit. There you see Bill Barker down on the track injured. You're giving Richard Brown credit for thinking logically, which I don't think is the case.
Good
At
point.
least not that we've ever seen. Now the double block being set up by Weber and Randy Garrett, trying to prevent Sam Martin from going around. A double whip from Petty of Chile. Martin goes right underneath. Martin goes by the entire pack and picks up 5 points with Richard Brown in the penalty box. Remember, in WSL rules, if you pass the entire pack, an opposing member is in the penalty box, you get the point. What a move. Sam Martin puts his team back out in front.
And Sam the Flame Martin's not done yet. I had challenged him to get something done here. He hadn't done much all game, but when time is low and his team needs him, he gets it done. 10, scores points. Great job.
25 seconds to go in the game, but remember, WSL rules, the final period of the game. Once the jam is underway, it's allowed to go the full 60 seconds. It is 21-19, the Sundogs in the lead. Now Jason McDaniel breaks free, along with another of his teammates. Will wait, pick up the number as they come around. It's Micah Martin, and Micah sends his brother Sam down. Now out is Tom Smith, and Jason McDaniel takes Tom Smith down. Here's the opportunity. It's coming down 30 seconds. Micah Martin and Jason McDaniel. They trail by 2 points. Remember, both jammers score in the World Skating League. Richard Brown takes out David Glenny. We're all tied up at 21. One of the other Sundogs, courtesy of Mark Weber, goes over the railing. The hot dice are ahead. All they have to do is cut it off. McDaniel skates around. There is nobody out for the Sundogs.
What are they doing?
Another whip. Jason McDaniel trying to add more points. Time expires. 6 points for the Nevada Hot Dice, and they win it going away. Jason McDaniel and Micah Martin. We talked about what a great skater McDaniel is as the brothers go at it, but the Dice come away with the win.
Well, and Ken, I hate to be arguing with Buddy Atkinson Jr., who called out that he thought the Sundogs were going to pull it out. I know it's sacrilegious to argue with his commentary, but I think this was just a matter of the Nevada Hot Dice had too many guns too late in the game and were able to score, obviously, too many points to pull it out. But Jason McDaniel and Micah Martin were just too much at the end, scored the points for a big Nevada Hot Dice victory.
Final score in Nevada Hot Dice 25 for the Sundogs 21. The future looks very bright for the Nevada Hot Dice as their youngsters, Jason McDaniel and Micah Martin, score 6 points to win it on the final jam. In fact, they scored 16 of the entire 25 points the Hot Dice put on the scoreboard, and Micah Martin Hawk gets high scorer for the game with 10.
Well, not only that, but again, he avenged the loss last time to his brother Sam. At halftime, it was Micah up 6-2 over Sam. Finished the game up 10-7. Micah over Sam wins the family rivalry. But